A girl came home and suddenly discovered a woman in white clothes carrying a suitcase. She politely greeted her, but didn't notice that the suitcase was continuously dripping liquid. In fact, strange incidents had been occurring frequently in the small town. Every day at 2 a.m. at the bus stop, there would be a woman in white sitting there, pulling a huge suitcase, quietly sitting alone on the platform, and gently tapping the bench with her fingertips, as if waiting for someone. This made the man who passed by here every day feel very curious. Finally, the man couldn't suppress his curiosity. He approached the woman to inquire. The man asked the woman who she was waiting for sitting here. After a long silence, the woman said she was waiting for the bus, but the bus that had just passed was clearly the last one. Why didn't the woman get on it? The man wanted to take out his phone to help the woman call a taxi, but he accidentally discovered that his phone had mysteriously broken down. Having no choice, the man had to leave the woman behind and departed first. Little did he know, the man's initiative to strike up a conversation had completely sealed his fate. Until one night when it was pouring rain, the man discovered that the woman surprisingly had no umbrella and was completely soaked by the heavy rain, so he hurriedly held up an umbrella for her. Unexpectedly, at this moment, the woman took the initiative to say she had nowhere to go. She wanted to go to the man's house to take shelter from the rain. The single man naturally didn't refuse. Without much thought, he brought the strange woman back to his home. The man handed the woman a towel. He wanted her to wipe the rainwater from her face, but just as the woman was wiping her face, the man discovered a bizarre scene. The woman's fingernails had grown backwards. They were all growing inside her palms. This scene directly startled the man. He must have deeply regretted bringing the woman home. The man pretended to remain calm and had just walked out of the room, but he was startled again by a suitcase that had suddenly fallen over. Then the woman crouched down. She slowly pulled open the suitcase zipper, looking at the man with a fierce expression, after seeing that it contained various kinds of knives. The man was so frightened that he involuntarily stepped back several paces. Obviously, the man was surely doomed next. After an unknown amount of time had passed, the woman emerged from the room pulling the bloody suitcase. She happened to encounter the girl who had just gotten out of school. The girl politely greeted the woman, but she didn't see that the suitcase in the woman's hands was continuously dripping liquid.